Okay. Okay. Here we go. We got this. So what's up, guys? Today we're going to be watching Oshi no Ko Season 2, Episode 1. Now, I'm expecting Season 2 to be better than Season 1 because in usual cases, in shows, movies, books, the first one is used to character build, world build, and while that's necessary, it's not necessarily the best. So as much as I liked Season 1, especially that first episode, I'm expecting Season 2 to turn things up. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. The theater? Akane? Maybe? Are we already going into Tokyo Blade? Yeah, that's Akane, right? You know what? It's gonna be cool seeing Akane in her wheelhouse, because we've never really seen her in her wheelhouse yet.
This story begins with a certain man obtaining a certain sword.
Oh, stopped it? Okay. It's almost like a Yona of the Dawn. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Almost dying. Oh, and then Serenity music. This is some crazy production. I kind of wish I was there. All right, it's gonna be better. Oh gosh. Oh, that would have been horrible to see.
This story is a work of fiction.
But gosh dang it. No, no. What does it say? Probably the names. I don't. Okay. Okay. You know what? Forget me. I don't. Actor.
Of course.
Connie has long hair.
It's been 4 months since the new Bikomachi's first live show, but we continue to work hard.
How was it?
Since then, we've held a number of small concerts.
I see some white.
Upload videos online, and we're gaining fans little by little. As for my brother, he's got a girlfriend now. She's really cute. They started dating because of a TV show. He claims they're only a couple for publicity reasons, though. He's absolute trash, an enemy of all girls.
Not trash.
That's how I feel.
But he's still your brother.
I'll keep giving my all as an idol until I'm one day standing on a stage at a dome. Something you never got to do.
Oh gosh, don't make me start right now.
Blade is a popular manga with over 50 million copies in circulation. Arima is a member of the protagonist Shinjuku faction. And the Shibuya faction, which Akane and I belong to, stands in their way. Looks like I only act with Arima on the last part.
Are you disappointed you don't have many scenes with Kana? I mean, it seems like you get on quite well with her. You even came to the preliminary meeting together.
Performing at different times means there's less opportunity for her to nag me, which is good.
Still, isn't it fun, talking about acting? I mean, I could go on about it forever.
Heck yeah, you can.
Only people who are passionate about acting would be on board with that.
You don't have passion for it?
Nope.
Keep on telling yourself that, sir.
Acting is just a means to get closer to the truth about I. He may have had some kind of influence on I.
How are you gonna get him to spill anything?
Closer to him.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, not the no eyes.
Let's go.
Not the stars. Oh no.
If I recall, his name was Blade.
Oh, very intriguing. I'll go and see what kind of man he really is.
Keep your composure. Please don't go starting fights without
Okay,
thinking
Toto.
first.
May I accompany him?
When Kaburagi sends people out, he makes sound selections for sure.
Kaburagi.
The showdown between Arima and Akane, the former and present young prodigies of their
Who's this guy?
generations, is exciting. By the look of things, I'd say Akane's a step ahead.
Of course. This is
I worry
her.
that Arima will get outshined.
It's her domain.
After all, we have Himekawa.
Arima, right?
Oh my gosh. Don't talk to me like that.
So you want to fight?
Well, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to talk this out.
That's easy to grasp! No grumbling if you end up dead!
Right back at ya!
Great. What is these
All
visuals?
you got? I will end this!
Okay. All right.
What's so funny?
Pretty strong, aren't ya?
All right. Well, Kana
Hey, Kana.
catching up.
Wanna grab some dinner?
Yeah, sounds good. You're coming with us, Mel.
Huh? I am?
We share a lot of scenes together, so of course you are.
Until recently, she prioritized supporting others and wasn't the sort to do such assertive
Yep.
acting.
We
She
got
wasn't the type
competition.
who could pull off that egotistical look at me kind of performance.
Gosh
La La
dang
La
it.
has been a bit stagnant lately. We took on a 2.5D play and brought in an outside cast because I believe some kind of stimulus is necessary. There's no way their minds aren't churning. They're frantically thinking about how they can compete with that. Well, if they're truly actors anyway.
If I feel like maybe Aqua has to actually get serious in order to get closer to the director.
Kana. Have a minute?
Of course I do.
Why are there so many theater people who can't read kanji? Have you not considered reading more books?
I'm no good with all the tiny print in books. I only watch videos.
I only watch video. I can't do that. Gosh dang it.
By day 3 of rehearsals, little groups have formed.
I'll bring a few books I
The leading cast group, the La 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 group,
And then there's Aqua.
and then there's my boyfriend, who's all on his own. Are you watching Kana?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't have to say that, sir.
I'm your...
Kana tends to bring her acting in line with those around her.
Huh?
She's on stage alongside La La La's star actor Taiki Himekawa. If
Himekawa.
she starts matching his level, Akane, you want to outshine her, right? Keep this up and you'll lose. Big time.
Thanks for the harsh criticism.
Jerk. That was so rude. At this rate, you'll also be...
I was never interested in winning from the start. I can't outshine anyone with real talent.
See, you say that, but I think you can. If you actually applied yourself.
Slaughter every last one of them.
Akane, I need you to put a bit more intensity into
Oh,
your performance.
gosh.
Match the emotional tension around you.
Okay, got it. The Shinjuku Company. Together, we will slaughter every last one of them.
Okay, let's go with that.
Gosh.
So that's the performance he wants?
Oh.
So
Even in her wheelhouse, she's losing it.
I'm not sure I buy that. You've got a bit of an accent.
No, not again. I swear, if I see those words pop up again, I'm gonna be pissed.
I got off to a rough start. The reason for that lies in the script. Though she's introduced as Toki's love interest, the pairing of him and Tsurugi, a former enemy, grew in popularity.
Oh,
The
okay.
result was
Popularity.
that Saya's appearances as Toki's partner began to fade.
Oh gosh, art imitates reality.
Oh, I get it. Guys are interested in girls like Tsurugi who are expressive and full of life.
That's right. Even in the manga, things are moving her way.
The fact Princess Saya doesn't appear much means there's limited material for character analysis. Actually, she's way different in the source material. The princess is essentially a kind girl who's shy and feels conflicted about killing people.
But not here.
But to reduce the play's runtime, she's been made overly eager for battle.
That would upset all the fans. Well, the fans that care about her.
Even so, there's nothing I can do.
Are you sure? I feel like
The
you have some
manga
pull.
authors signed off on this.
Oh,
My role is to play the part.
you're the manga author?
Hey there, I finally made it.
Looks like the scriptwriter is here.
Oh, talk to
The
him.
manga author will be visiting, so maybe he's around to say hello to her.
Do you have any issues regarding the script?
Yeah,
But,
but I'd say it follows the manga to a relatively high degree.
yeah.
Something's bugging you about it, why not ask him directly?
I can't do that. If a lot of people give the actors different directions, they'll end up confused, won't they? Plus, Kindaichi doesn't
Oh, come
approve of
on.
finding
You've been
fault
part of
with
this
fellow
play
actors
or
their
this theater group for a
performances.
while. You should have some pull.
Excuse me. Akane and I were talking, and she has a few questions about the script.
Just throwing her.
No!
under the bus.
If you ask both at once, you'll get the rationale, right?
Well, I suppose
Yep.
that's true. It's just that I can't quite understand her from the script as it's written. Like her intentions or...
Yeah, she's quite belligerent compared to the manga.
Right, exactly!
Though it is possible to adapt her inner conflict for theater, it would eat up too much runtime. There are already a lot of characters. And when fitting their intertwined
How about we
motives
cut
into
someone
a
else?
multi-point of view play of around 2 hours?
Maybe someone that I don't know?
With that said, it's you that's performing on stage. So if there's a part that's bothering you, I still have time to revise
Oh,
it.
don't coddle her.
Oh,
I've
gosh.
also read the first several volumes of the manga myself.
Just the first several? Not all of it?
In this production, your role is not to express the depth of your emotions. It's to be a persuasive stage device that depicts the interpersonal conflicts in an easy-to-grasp way.
Kind of hate this guy.
Easy to grasp, huh?
I guess we know their intentions now,
Okay, great work,
which
everyone.
might help her.
We have a special guest with us today.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello there. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah,
Come on, the least you can do is say hi back to
that's
her.
understandable.
Making eye contact with attractive guys and girls flusters me.
Completely understand.
So, what do you think? Impressed?
Everyone is incredible.
Especially Himikawa.
And I would bet that everyone.
Are you gonna say something about Akane's performance?
And that's all the more reason that you know. I simply have to say it.
Say it. Something's wrong, right?
Regarding the script, is it too late to ask you to revise it?
Oh.
Of course not.
What are we revising?
What part exactly?
Which part, you ask?
Please be the princess.
All of it.
I mean, I don't think they could do that. I don't think they could do that. All of it? All of it? Oh, gosh. That's literally going to be impossible. First off, I think you signed off on the original script. There has to be some legal thing that happens with that. Secondly, not only has the screenwriter worked on it, but you have all these people who have worked with this script, that have worked several days learning their lines, learning the feelings behind those lines, stage presence, where to stand, how to stand, their body length. Like, they've practiced so much just to have all of it change. Now I'm starting to wonder how much did they actually change for this play? Because I got how they were focusing on the princess and how she was changed. But the screenwriter did say he tried to adapt most of it fairly well to the source material. So he could just be lying. I don't know, this is going to be crazy. I will say, first off, Aqua, I feel like you have to be into it a little bit more in order to get closer to the main dude. What's his name? Kindaichi? Right? I think Kindaichi will give you more time if he thinks that you're actually into it. You may be a great actor, but I feel like in this scenario, that's the bare minimum. I think in order for you to get on his good side to where he would divulge that information, you will need to exceed his levels. In order to do that, I think you have to play the part of being very interested in acting. I could be wrong. He could do something else. But I feel like that's what he has to do. And goodness gracious, Himikawa, what a man. There's always something cool about seeing someone in their zone. I think it's just the confidence that exudes from them. And on top of that, his voice, crazy. And the fact that Kana is like a mirror where she reflects the people she's around. The fact that he was a great actor puts her in a position to where she can be a great actress, which kind of puts Akane high and dry, which is crazy because Akane right now is losing her footing. And we're learning it's because the character she's portraying is not acting the same as the source material. And we all know Akane does great at reading into the source material, finding the character's motivations, and then acting because of them. But because the character she's supposed to be acting like is different from the source material, that kind of leaves her high and dry. Though I feel like what could happen if after they change everything is if the princess acts more like her source material. Not only will Akane be better at acting because she has a source material to rely on, but I feel like the princess and Akane, like I said before, was art imitating life, of where they're kind of in the same boat. You have Kana, who's this quirky, very loud person, while Akane is kind of reserved and quiet. And in the manga, people gravitated towards the loud and out there character, which led Aqua's character to eventually fall for them and not the princess anymore. So I feel like there has to be something with the story because of how parallel it is that will maybe help Akane out. I don't know. I find it interesting that they pointed out the fact that the princess is kind of like Akane and how this story kind of resembles what Oshi no Ko story is going through right now. And I love this. I wouldn't doubt that this happens a lot of the time in the industry. But as for what this does to the whole production, I don't know. I feel like there has to be a compromise. I don't think they're going to be able to change the whole script, but for the compromise, they may change some characters to better fit the source material. And hopefully that's Akane's character. Because I wouldn't doubt that this person, the author, because they're so shy and reserved, they probably relate more towards the princess than they do any other character. So the fact that they can relate to the princess and see themselves as the princess, they probably think that the change in character for the princess or the adaptation is not good, and that needs to be changed. Hopefully. I mean, we'll see. But anyways, that was my reaction to Oshi no Ko Season 2, Episode 1. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. Guys, let me know anything more, put in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.